Whoop, whoop, what's up? Happy Tuesday, Bearcats. Hope you're all having a great start to your new year. We're 1 week into this one, pal. Well, kind of, sort of. It's HMG After Dark. Make sure you sign your NDA. We're watching the 5th TNA pay-per-view from the Asylum years from TNA's YouTube channel. And, of course, at 1.25 times speed. So let's go ahead and hit it and get it. Whoop, whoop. Yo, what's up, Lab Rat? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. Jarrett getting into it with the Tennessee Titans, which is what, at least according to his story, is what saved TNA. That's what got the Carters interested, or at least Bob Carter, anyway. Well, Ken's in a pleasant mood. Yeah, it was sent. It was like a free B-level PLE. Hey, what's up, Gruss? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop. David, the legendary David Young, the greatest of all time, pal. Remember when they put him in a tag team with Elix Skipper and Simon Diamond was their manager? Here's some hot-ass pepperoncinis, pal.
Certainly one of them. We were scheduled to start tonight's program with the ladder matchup involving Jeff Jarrett and Malice. The contract
Real greatest tag team right there, pal. Diamonds in the rough. Whoop, whoop.
Can someone please tell me what we're going to do here? Will someone in the truck what's going on as we see, well, Father James Mitchell leading the disciples of the new church, Tempest, Slash, and there he is, 6'9", 300 pounds. About Jeff Jarrett, but the one thing's true, Jeff Jarrett was supposed to have a shot in title shot tonight. Jeff Jarrett was supposed to have it tonight. Right now,
Deep regret. But I make the following announcement.
Mr. Jeff Jarrett will not be able.
Yeah, this is what Judgment Day wants to be.
However, my weapon
Dude, they are.
destruction, malice.
And I happened to grab a few extra ones after I made my food before I went home from work.
Essence of another victim. Malice is formally extending the thorn branch to anybody in this arena that would like to take a ride in the fast lane to Hell's Back. Oh, that's a double-edged sword.
Who's challenging the wall? For a title shot against Ken Shamrock? It's Sabu, pal! Yeah, a lot of those seem kind of weird. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, Mitchell usually does a very good job. I know, baffling, pal, baffling.
Holding on to Sabu. It's the contract hanging above the ring. The winner of this matchup goes on next Wednesday, next week on this program to face Ken Shamrock for the NWA World Heavyweight title. Now measuring it, has him against the rope and driving those big vicious right hands to the chest of Sabu.
Man, it really is a shame that the Wall passed away. Because he got a lot better since WCW. A lot better. One, of course, more importantly, that, the fact that he's no longer here, but yeah, he's definitely one of those what ifs. Oh shit, did he? I did not catch that. I'll go pop. I'll go check it up.
Sabu's dangerous, and the reason he is so dangerous is because he has no regard for his own well-being. And here comes a perfect example of it. Double springboard, first off the team, then off the rope, crunching down out. The agility that Sabu shows is amazing. The ability that this man has, and the fact that now he is reversed it with Sabu, sending 10% of the steel safety rail. All of the rivals here, trying to swing off the steel rings down to the ring late, sandwiching Mouse between his leg and that steel barrier. These are two guys that I don't think they know what the word hurt means unless they're doing it to somebody else, especially Sabu. We talked about his sacrificing his body. Underneath the ring, it's one of his favorite weapons of destruction.
Yeah, I did too. I thought there was something there. And as we're seeing, in TNA, there was something there. He was clearly getting better. Oh, dude, Sean O'Hare, that guy had. He was definitely a missed prospect. He could have been such a huge star. How do you drop the ball with Sean O'Hare?
Older adult. I didn't want to spend all my time binge watching television, so I said, let me go back.
It's a mess right now. We've seen this before from him. He just doesn't care. And he doesn't quit. There's no quit. There's no give up in Sabu. The ladder extended in the corner now by Malice. Gonna take him across diagonally. Oh! Back first into the steel ladder. You say there's no give in Sabu. There's no give in Malice either. No give up. He knows where. Oh my God! There's no way anyone, I don't care how Sabu, can get up from that. Let's just put the ladder up there and get the contract. There it is. The contract. Much more.
I can believe that. I think I remember seeing him doing that.
Signatures on that contract. Who's going to be the first to climb the ladder and take the contract down and get the
literally or figuratively, pal, because good to see you, but yeah, hope it's not a. Ooh. Let's just say hope. Ooh. Yeah, Sabu is built way differently. What? Like what? Ooh, yeah. What do you mean hit a wall? Like, did you like literally hit one while like driving or something, or? Ooh, ooh, yeah, that could be. Ooh, yeah, that could be pretty. I've heard the stories, but yeah, that could be kind of rough, pal.
Holding up the ladder now is Malice. Obviously, some kind of a plan here. Setting it up between the top and middle rope. You've got to imagine they have some sort of strategy here, because I would imagine that Father Jim Mitchell would be telling Malice, go for the contract. Don't go for the punishment. Go for the contract. Out of the corner. Oh, no. Look on Father Mitchell's face. This deserves another look. Let's check it out. Over the top. On the ladder, right on top of his head. Sabu still has not moved from that. He's just barely getting up to his hands and knees. And that's example how Sabu got some of those scars on his back. His back, on his front, on his face. The new one's down. How Sabu keeps getting up? Why does he keep getting up? Look at the monster he's in the ring with. Because of what's at stake. A shot at Ken Shamrock in the NWA World Heavyweight title. That's why. A shot at Jeff right now. You can't deny me today that Jeff Jarrett doesn't belong in that ring.
I got you, pal. They probably were. To be fair, I would imagine they were. They look like they're comfortable. Oh, nice, very cool, Scott. Hammer pants, pal.
Smart move by Sabu, able to avoid the onrushing and the charging Malice. Steel chair to the head, sets up the chair. In the corner. Sandwiched in that time with the ladder. Malice down, just to his knees, not all the way down the mat. I gotta put something out. We have not seen Malice in this position yet. No one has delivered the kind of punishment on Malice that Sabu had.
Oh, yeah, the kids today would not be able to handle him. No, no way. This is a decent match. I mean, these guys are like beating the hell out of each other, and it's looking like a fight to the finish. PN News, yeah, he would. And Sabu's the winner, pal. So it's going to be Sabu and Shamrock next week. Or on the next pay-per-view show, I should say. Space Pirate, pal? Oh no, that's Wolfie D going by Tempest. He's part of the New Church. Or is that a different guy? I don't know.
Stood to Jeff Jarrett. He had to forfeit the match. He's been taken out of the building as we see Sabu get to his feet. The man who faces Ken Shamrock next weekend. Third round of the ring. Whoa. What's this? AJ Styles. What's he coming up? He's scheduled the camera. He's defending the X Division title against Loki, but that's later tonight, and he's got the microphone.
Dude, he would make a good, like, yeah, you put that guy in a space, in a space movie as a pirate, he'd fit.
Shut the hell up. How many years been wrestling now, huh? 3.5, 4. That's right. 3.5 years. Everyone always exaggerates. All the young guys exaggerate. They want more experience. All right, tell me this. Humor me. How many years have I been wrestling? 14. 14 years. That's right. That's it. While your mama was at home powdering your ass, I was busting mine in this ring. These guys are the tag team champion. That's right. I have done more in this business in one day than you've done in your lifetime. Oh, he's absolutely right. AJ Styles, who the hell are you? What have you done? X Division champion, half of the World Tag Team Champions. You on the resume? You walk around here like you're king shit. Well, you ain't shit. Well, you earned it. Like you never had to sleep in your car at a rest stop or a truck stop because you couldn't afford a hotel room.
Yeah, like Lynn was he might not have been the biggest guy, but he looked like he could still kick your ass.
You ain't shit. major dudes like I've done. Argue with that. Well, I'm not. Okay, that's fact. And when I let you be my tag partner, you didn't do me a favor. I gave you an opportunity. And I'll be goddamn if I'm gonna sit back while some snot-nosed punks steals all the victories and all the glory. Style, you understand me? Look at me when I'm talking to you. Do you understand me? Understand. Good. Good. Because from here on out, you just follow my lead. And oh, by the way, you will respect me. Well, it's a very cheap style. This is close while I took laying down. Style's not putting your boots to him. You talk about totally out of character. This is like Jerry went and scrubbed a nerve with AJ Styles. He just laid out, I just tag team partner. He's just champion. And he just laid him out with the Styles clash. But you don't understand. He earned his championship.
Yeah, this is fun, AJ. It's like when AJ was just kind of getting his feet wet and figuring himself out. Dude, Jerry Lynn's great. I wish they would have done more with him in the WWE. That's kind of disappointing. Like, it looked like they had something like you said, light heavyweight title first night. You would have thought they had plans for him.
Can we get a word with you?
We got Jasmine St. Clair and Francine fighting in the showers, pal.
Well, Mr. Ferrara, I'm sure you have an opinion about Francine. It's definition of mixed emotions right there. I mean, Francine's my girl.
Yeah, we need a cold shower to cool this shit down, pal. Whoop, whoop. All right, while they're hyping all these NWA affiliated shows that have already happened, I'm going to eat some more of this pizza, pal. Whoop, whoop. Oh, wait. All right, entrances. We're good.
So look at me. Look at me. Look like a star.
Nope, he's absolutely right.
So tell me, why at this point in my career am I the standing star in the business? Well, that's up to you, isn't it? Like, I'm saying something to say with that. Why my first few weeks here, let's put in the ring with the next car driver? Why? Because you started that problem with Bernie Sanders, Mr. King. Oh, why the hell did you come to WWE himself, why the let me go? What the fuck damn something is that about? I'll tell you what it is. I'll tell you the last one.
That's cool, dude.
They were afraid that King Rush was going to become something that they was scared of.
Dude, he seems like a cool dude.
They were afraid, whether you like it or not, I was going to be the hottest damn item they had. This has been brewing for a long time in his mind. And you know what that means? That means you will have to promote me. They will have to sell my t-shirt. Go, Grandma. Get your ass away. My whole life,
Oh, dude, what I do is I get the New York style pizza, and then I put the garlic parmesan like spread over the crust and turn that into like breadsticks. And then I take home some pizza sauce and then dip the crust in that. This is supposed to be a heel promo, and the crowd's cheering him. Like the crowd. Dude, that was a great promo. The problem is like they're trying to present him as a heel, but you want to get behind him when you hear that. Like he tried to do, the racial undertones, but like you had the white guys and the black guys like cheering for him. No, I did not see it. That's pretty crazy, pal. All right, while we're in the middle of this match, I'm going to grab a couple of sodas, be right back. Whoop, whoop.
I've got to say, the moves like that serving you well as this match progresses. He doesn't take crushes already. He's already mad. You don't want to try and humiliate him at this point. Chilly. Does the flips to avoid a clothesline that delivers the offensive move. That's you're right. Can't deny it. Can't deny it. Like, it's like watching an Olympian in a floor exercise. Take Rush, something else. Take Rush, set it off. He's out here. He's a star on the mic. He's a star in the ring. He's a star when he walks into the room. Exchange in the corner. Punches and boots from oh.
Yeah, the man's man, pal, for sure. Yep, he absolutely was telling the truth. Let's get the big wiggle, pal. Whoop, whoop. Remember the very brief Norman Smiley Chavo feud or program? That was fun. Yeah, early TNA was pretty much the land of the lost, pal. But there was some fun stuff that came out of that. Oh yeah, Norman's like a legit shooter badass. Like in a real fight, he will stretch your ass and beat your ass. Yeah, he threw Pepe in the wood chipper, pal. Oh, here's Norman's wife out here going after. Oh, dude, now R-Truth trying now. Now he's choking out. Now he's choking Norman's wife. Rest in peace, Pepe. That just goes to show, Pepe, Moppy, if you commit to the bit, you can get anything over. Like the work that Chavo did in getting Pepe over. We got a midget beating off in a trash can, pal. Or as Dusty Rhodes said it, a midget beating off in a trash can.
Not a little thing that summer breeze can take care of. The only thing that cures my problem is beating midget's ass. Oh, yeah.
Okay, well, he must be referring to your match tonight with Meatball, the world's largest midget, right?
The world's largest midget? I mean, you're either a midget or the Macaulay Culkin. Oh, I got plans for this Meatball character. Oh, yeah, 6-inch pythons. I'm gonna wrap my python right around his neck like a spaghetti noodle around a fork. Oh, and later, if you're a good little girl, I'll show you my cobra. Oh,
Oh, you mean garden snake? Jeez, you guys.
Dude.
Here's my thing for things. Takes off. I got more. Oh, God, what is going on?
And then she walks right into the dubs playing Spin the Bottle.
don't you want to know now? Hey, boy, can't you see that I'm playing with fire?
Can I tell you?
Go.
Yeah.
You sure you got some pretty
Pretty.
some pretty lips?
Oh, thank you very much.
I wasn't talking about those lips.
Yeah. You got some purty lips. Oh, well, thank you. I wasn't talking about those lips. Dude, early TNA. Holy shit, man. If Meng would have entered, he would have won. Game over. Lines of greatness. Yeah, pal. Oh, jeez. Woo. Again, Dusty would reference this segment later on in a promo when he appeared in TNA where he said something to the effect of, that marquee says pro wrestling 6 p.m. It does not say her midget, her beating off in a trash can.
their opponents at a combined weight of 422 pounds. The team of Prime Time, Felix Skipper, and the Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniel.
An early iteration of Triple X before they actually, formally became Triple X. Felix Skipper, Christopher Daniels against the Flying Elvises, Jorge Estrada, Sonny Siaki, whoop whoop.
Taking a shot there from Felix Skipper. Meanwhile, Estrada comes back into the ring, and he's caught with a boot. Oh! Even in slow motion, it was lightning fast. Felix Skipper, one of the best. Sit-out move by Estrada. And very interesting, Fallen Angel, Christopher Daniels, our number 2 contender.
Yeah, I could definitely, that would have been the final 8 right there. Hang on, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then for the 8th, I'd say throw one of the Steiner brothers in there. I think they did. Damn. Whoop, whoop. No, they are not. Yeah, dripping wet, pal. Whoop, whoop. What happened to them? I think there was some kind of thing where, like, they tried to recruit Jorge into SCX. He refused. They created their own version of a Flying Elvis, and then it's kind of died off from there. Yeah, Jerry Flynn, where'd that guy go, pal? Whoop, whoop. Yeah, that wouldn't be a bad NXT gimmick, Lab Rat. Oh, yeah, Tank Abbott. Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. Man, those pepperoncinis are delicious, even if a little bit spicy, pal.
Right, who? Yeah, Sonny Siak. Yeah, thank you very much. And there's the tag. Who's in? Sonny Siak. That's right. So, well, the only quiz I'm getting is I know you think now Skipper's off the top. Yeah, full drop kick, caught him. Moves the leg, shoulders down, gets two. Only two. He kicked out. Every week, something now. Remember, there's three other. In a tag team match like this, she's got to take out both guys out of the whoa! Look right in front of us here. Meanwhile, in the lane, Strada and Skipper move to the midsection by prime time, and they're going to go for the play of the day. Siaki's in the ring. Siaki's waiting for Skipper. Move to the midsection.
Oh, nice. Very cool. Yeah, I 100% agree. Like, especially in ring, like the very early X Division blows today's stuff way out of the water. Yep, in ring, yeah, all around. And they had pretty much like nil production and budget. Yep, when the Canadian Destroyer was a finisher because we had never seen it before and only Petey Williams was doing it. All right, cage dancers means time for a little smoky toky time, pal. Whoop, whoop. Close this pizza box real quick. Oh, wait, we got Pio the Extreme Midget going in one of these cages. Chilling with one of the dancers. Oh, we got K-Crush and Goldie giving a... Yeah, it kind of helps that Ron Killing's K-Crush got a main event rub because he's, brushing shoulders with guys like, Scott Hall, Jeff Jarrett. At least as far as main event outside the WWE you could get at that time. All right, while they're doing entrances, it's Smoky Toki time. I'm going to turn the fan on, and we'll get it on. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, he was a pretty big dude. Man, dude, Truth's timeless, man. Truth is timeless. He's ageless.
I don't think Puppet's afraid of anything or anyone. And just remember what we've heard from Puppet. He is on a mission to eradicate all midgets from the face of the earth. Okay, and once he's done, what's he going to do with himself? Does he ever look in the mirror? I believe that he is going to be looking at himself next. And then what? What would be next? Suicide? Jumping off a bridge? Who knows? Double sled from Meatball.
Dude, Puppet does a great job getting his character and gimmick over. Like, even though he's, on the short side, you don't want to fuck with this guy. Like, if you know this dude's coming at you, you're gonna, you know what he's gonna do. You know what he's capable of. Like, he kind of transcends his size, in that manner.
Looking at people, I don't think he'd be the one to waste food this way. He had the pineapple, but Puppet beat him to the eggs. I don't think he shared food with many people. It's a 2-pound bag of sugar.
Dude, that would legit hurt. Like some dude taking like a bag of sugar and hitting you in the head with it. Yeah, that would hurt for real. And a watermelon, yes.
This is not pretty at all. No, this is not pretty. No, pretty is not a word that describes it. But it's darn entertaining. Yeah, masterpiece theater it ain't, but trash can to the hand. Puppet back in control of this midget matchup. Puppet got a chair. Right, we have never seen anyone take the Puppet to Puppet like this. Psycho Dwarf Hustle. You gotta take into account these guys' size. When they use weapons like chairs and stuff, it's gonna have a hell of a lot more effect on them than someone of normal height. Not that they're not normal. Hardcore dances, but
Yeah, at least not a cinder block and a syringe in your mouth, pal. What's up, Gam? Good to see you, pal. Whoop, whoop, yeet, yeet.
right on his head. Almost like another. He is. Another. Hardcore rules.
Yeah, they brought the catering out to the fans.
And deputy official Rudy Charles making the only 2 count that time for Puppet on Meatball. To his feet is Meatball, and Puppet just set him face first into the ring apron. Back up to the steps. Shorebridge is getting up the steps. Slowly. Meatball trying to get back into the ring. Puppet not allowing it. They always have a separate ring just for these guys. Like a littler one? Yes. Not a bad idea. Although we've seen with Puppet, he doesn't need a ring. He just gets him a chair and he's a happy dwarf. Oh, when he's hurting another guy, he's always cycling his extension of the leg. Meatball going face first into the steel chair.
Yeah, it sure does, pal.
Okay, weighs 250, but he's fighting for a good run. What? Where's he going? They see him. Steel chair in place. One. He wants to make it one less ticket in the world. I just see it. Is he gone? Gonna spring on him. He hurt himself even on that move. There's no way you don't hurt yourself. One, two.
It honestly was not a bad match either.
Up at the Psycho Dwarf with the hard-fought, hardcore win over the world's largest midget meatball. And for TNA girls, look at Tio. Tio just looked like Puppet had a dirty look for Tio as well that time. I don't think Tio cares. Guys get to come tonight. AJ Styles.
So they got Tio in there like rubbing up on and grabbing girls like, damn, pal. So you got Tio doing sexual assault, pal. Yeah, bro, these guys are wild. Holy shit. Yeah, the same show we had. Oh, yeah, very cold in the building, pal.
Oh, there is my girl. She is going to show Jasmine what she's doing in this ring.
Yeah, and all those times, like on previous shows where Ed Ferrara was groping Francine's breast, you know who it was who booked that? And this came from Francine herself. She said this on when she appeared on Get My Go. You know who booked that? Jerry Jarrett. Cat fight, pal. Yeah, she said something to the effect of like, you know, she brought it up to Jerry as an issue, and he's like, "What? You don't want to do it?" Oh yeah, Blue Meanie made like this one appearance in TNA.
Francine as we see the blue meanie take his girlfriend, Jasmine St. Clair, to the back. The blue meanie laid Francine out with a vicious DDT. Oh, look at her. She's really hurt. We've got some of the paramedics that come from the back with the stretcher here. Look at this. She is really. Oh my God. I saw it. He dropped her right on her head, and you can see the paramedics here. It's a serious situation. Trying to immobilize.
Yeah, that was extremely awkward. Yeah, if I remember correctly, that was around the time that Blue Meanie went through a character change where he lost weight and became like kind of like a snobby douchebag. That was kind of the antithesis of who he originally was.
Let's take a look at the finishing moves of these competitors. Low-key loves to use the Dragon Clutch. It's the attack that features such unique submission holds. He'll use this as both a finisher and an attempt to soften up, and we can simply a combination of the two holds, the Dragon Sleeper and the Camel Clutch. Also, you'll see Low-key use this move, the Key Crusher 99. It's the move that he used last week to defeat Christopher Daniels to become the #1 contender to AJ Styles. It's his own version of the Fisherman Buster 99 simply for the year that he began using the devastating move. AJ Styles, the high impact move, the Styles Clash. He used it in his first X Division title defense to turn back David Young. Effective from under the mat or the ropes. Styles used.
All right, like these kind of videos, we need to see more stuff like that. Like it gets like the individual wrestlers moves over, individual moves over. All right, turning the fan off 1 sec. Whoop, whoop. Man, that first theme they used for AJ will never not be horrible.
I'm sorry, I'm a little distracted. You were in the ring. Tell us about what you saw. She was saying she couldn't move. She couldn't move her neck. I mean, it was very disturbing. Hopefully the paramedics have got some help back there. They're taking her to hospital right now.
Oh, that's tasty, pal. Man, Ed Ferrara is like, I think he's really good as an announcer.
We have promoters from all over the country, all over the world, looking to sign NWA TNA talent for their promotions, and they're going there. Great kick by Loki, stop the offensive assault here on AJ Styles. Double shot to the 40.
Like I think he could have had a few a spot in the business doing that.
And you damn sure don't want to get into a kicking contest with Loki able to kick out. Like you just said, every week.
Agreed, he does, but he also does a good job like putting the baby faces over. Like listen to the way he's putting over the X Division. Who he's putting over AJ and Low Key over. Like he seems like a total package announcer. Like a slime ball heel who knows how to put the baby faces over.
Both men on the apron. Styles. Clothesline. Discus clothesline that we saw earlier from Styles on his own tag partner, Jerry Lynn. Surprised that he did it.
Agreed, like he rides that line.
Oh, went for the outside moonsault. Again, scattered by look at the brutality between these two because it's all about the X Division Championship. They both know. Sensational roundhouse kick, almost insecurity style, delivered from the arena floor to an on-charging AJ Styles. Do you believe it?
Like, look at that spot. They don't immediately go into the next thing. Loki kicks AJ in the head. AJ rolls it in the ring and sells it. Loki stands outside the ring and sells it. He waits for AJ to get into an opportune spot and goes after him. AJ starts coming back.
Clutch at the same time, almost a tarantula type move to neutralize him, punch the submission hold. You know, Loki is the best young American prospect of the Japanese style to come along here in years. Drags two. Almost there, champion. This is for the NWA TNA X Division Championship that has become so important and so talked about in our sport. There's the Dragon Fly, the Dragon Sleeper locked in. Cranking back.
Tasty, pal.
AJ Styles adapting to the conditions. Absolutely. Again, both of these guys have scouted each other for God knows how long. And now it's all coming to this. Loki is up. I heard it. Drops him down brainbuster style. Styles. 1, 2. The punishment these guys have taken every single week of the TNA. The one question I have is, think about what we saw with AJ Styles earlier. Are we seeing a little bit of a more aggressive side to AJ Styles? I mean, Jerry Lynn said, follow my lead. Oh, maybe too aggressive that time. Went into the corner, Loki able to reverse it, send him off into the corner, and now Loki to the mount. Oh, this is going to be something. Right, snap it back into the ring. Styles blocking it. Yes, headbutt. Full headbutt. Styles again to avoid it. Oh, threw him off. Styles going up. DDT to the top. This will be it. The move you saw earlier. It's the first time he's ever missed with the bottom. Since we've been doing this. Low-key, can you do it? The window of opportunity was right there for Low-key. The spiral tap attempt off the top by AJ Styles.
Like, this is a good match, too. Like, a really good match.
Signal for the key pusher 99. Key pusher 99. This is the move. They put him into this match last week and he tried to with it. Oh, look at this. Lancing off that top turnbuckle, still holding him up. Very smart. They first did it, caught him with a DDT. Maybe he waited too long for the key crusher that time. Perhaps he did. He ran him into that top turnbuckle, looking to wear him out a little bit. Let's take another look. He goes for the key crush, but AJ reverses it into a DDT. Phenomenal counter. I think AJ had just a little too much time to clear his head. He must have a comeback. He who takes his loss, doubly so in the X division. Styles tries to send him off.
Like how the announcers put over and sold the spot with AJ countering the finisher into a DDT. They worked so well together with that. Or rather, I should say Ferrara and Tenay. Good match. Good match.
To reverse it
Whoop,
into
whoop.
the Styles for the win. AJ Styles retains the X Division Championship. And what does that do for Low-key in our rankings? At this point, Low-key was the number one contender, but you have to think that he would move down the list of rankings after that great win. So competitive. That's going to be the X his tag team partner. That's his co-tag champion. Jerry Lynn just attacked him, speared him, and he brings him to the ring. Tosses him into the ring. Now what? Apparently, Jerry Lynn was fishing a little.
Whoop, whoop, TNA, pal. Although, why wouldn't Jerry Lynn like jump, AJ after what happened earlier?
Jerry said, follow my lead. Perhaps he's teaching another lesson to AJ here. Follow this lead, AJ. Learn from Jerry Lynn, because he's got a lot to teach you. Just suplexed him right into the ladder, right into the steel. That sets it out in the middle of the ring. Is he done yet? Obviously not. Referee Scott Armstrong desperately trying. Rudy Charles trying to get Jerry Lynn off of our X Division champion. Jerry Lynn isn't having any of it. School's in session right now with Jerry Lynn. Oh, it's a beating.
And the crowd's cheering for Jerry.
It's about respect, Don. Jerry Lynn is trying to teach AJ Styles what it means to respect a 14-year veteran in the
The crowd is siding more with siding with Jerry because they kind of get where he's coming from, or at the very least they understand him. Oh, that's frightening, pal. That is frightening.
AJ is not moving. No, he is not moving at all. The referees are checking on him right now. This doesn't bode well for next week. How can they even get in the ring together? Oh, they can get in the ring. Unbelievable, gentlemen. It has been another wild and unpredictable evening here on NWA TNA. Jerry Lynn continues the attack here on Styles. Now putting the boots to him. Get him out of there. Come on. Jerry Lynn isn't going to go until he's ready. He's signaling for the title drop, but we've seen this before. Take him up. Oh, my God. We've seen AJ Styles take tons of punishment in the past weeks. This is the worst beating he's ever taken. I'll be surprised already next week. I'll be surprised if AJ Styles can come to send the message to AJ, so be it. AJ may have learned a very important lesson here tonight. Do you forfeit your tag team title if that's the case? You know what? If you forfeit it now, you get it back later. That's what it's about. It's about respect for Jerry Lynn, I guess. And can you imagine next week on this program, AJ Styles and Jerry Lynn, those two individuals must defend the NWA World Tag Team belts. How are they going to be able to coexist? And what kind of condition is Styles going to be in? Who knows what condition he's going to be in? And the one thing I'm curious is, who are they going to be facing? And potentially, are they going to be able to keep it together and have to walk out with a tag goal? Wait a minute. Let me interrupt you for 1 second. Next week, either way, guys, I've just been informed on my headset that next week when Sabu faces Ken Shamrock for the NWA World's Heavyweight title, that Sabu has requested that a ladder be put into the ring and that NWA World Championship belt be hung from the top of the arena. And we understand now that Ken Shamrock has been contacted. He's agreed to those conditions, but the NWA has ruled that it's ladder or submission next week with that NWA World title at stake. I think that makes it a very even playing field. Absolutely. Usually,
Okay, hang on.
especially the title match, usually they favor one of the combatants. Here, from what you're saying, submission versus ladder, each man has got their own individual advantage. That is unheard of.
That's weird. Okay, so ladder versus submission. So it's a ladder match that you can also win by making your opponent tap out. Okay.
I'm still shook up with the AJ Jerry Lynn thing. I mean, I understand respect. Even if you just go too far. Sometimes you have to go.
Oh yeah, I'm waiting for jive talking, pal. Get me Dean Baldwin.
And Jerry Lynn is trying to keep him humble. One day, AJ Styles will thank Jerry Lynn for the very important lesson that he taught him here tonight. If that's all he's got left, that's what it'll take. The call for one ball in a 20-minute time limit. Making his way to the ring from Memphis, Tennessee.
Hey, what's up, Darkside? Good to see you, pal. Whoop whoop, and good evening to you too as well. Giggity giggity. Hope you're doing well, good sir.
A lot of people took this the wrong way. They thought that he was angry with his father, which is true. Like talking about his dad never being there for him. Exactly. And he is making a name for himself, and that name is his given name. He's using the name he was given from birth. He is going to make that name famous. More famous than his father ever did. I'll tell you what, he gave up on his father last week just like he gave up on his tag team partner, Scott Hall, a few weeks ago. Great point. And that's what brings us to tonight.
That's good, pal.
The chant of Jerry's Kid. He said he didn't want to be referred to any longer as Jerry's Kid. Just plain Brian Lawler, you can see it's getting under his skin.
Yeah, let's keep it simple, man. Remember the Dixieland match? Where's literally not even joking. If you guys don't remember this, the Dixieland match was a combination of a cage and a ladder match. It was a 2-stage match. Stage 1, escape the cage, and then run up the ramp to the stage in front of the Tron, where you had to climb the ladder to grab the belt hanging up.
Did you know that Jerry Lawler has been married 3 times?
Yes, there was they were in a tag team match tonight.
He's married 3 times, and all 3 times his wife was younger than me.
I know, right? I'm gonna distance myself from my dad, so I'm gonna call myself by my last name instead of my middle name that I've been going by. Like, huh?
This one involves Jerry Lawler, Jim Ross, and Vince McMahon. Listen to this one. More dirty laundry. Oh.
I mean, he tried. He tried.
So everybody wants to clap. Everybody wants to see it. Everybody loves. Or whatever you want to call it. Oh, boy. Mr. Lawler? Well, let me tell you something. Mr. Lawler. Let me tell you what I think about Scott Hall. Well, just turn around and tell me. Mr. Lawler? What I think about it, let me tell you what I know about it. Oh, Scott Hall. What do they call it? Last call, Scott Hall. Do you know it? Oh, he's the last one to leave the bar. Oh, man. Oh, turn around, Brian. Yeah, turn around. Yeah, Scott, look at it. Hey, it's going to be brutal. I have more to tell you about Scott Hall.
We saw them tonight, too. Those are the night that, what was it? It was Malice and Sabu in a ladder match.
Some ass. I'm a legitimate, bona fide, certified kicker. And if anybody doubts me, you're more than welcome to ship up in a ring and get some of this back for around. Okay. You need to worry about open challenges to the crowd. You know what? I like Brian Lawler a lot. I don't see anybody get in here. Anybody over here? I like him a lot. I'm just bridging for him.
Yep. Yeah, he was. He went by the name Malice during that time. He was like their main, heavy hitter.
Well, it's nice to see Scott Hall in official capacity tonight. Brian Lawler is paying for the comments he made earlier in Scott Hall's presence. This is what you call and he's also getting paid.
I got to give him credit. They built to that really well with Brian Lawler talking all that shit with Scott Hall standing right behind him and him pretending like he didn't know he was there.
Brian decided to take things into his own hands and become his own man. Oh, it's rampant. Another right hand from Hall sent Lawler down. It took him 2 weeks to fulfill his prophecy, but Scott Hall told you it was going to be.
Yeah, but he did it pretty well, though. Yeah, there was definitely gold on these early TNA shows. And some wild, crazy, out of control shit too. Wait till we get to the Dub Cup if that's up there.
After the strong statements that Brian Lawler made last week, after the strong actions he did when he turned on Scott Hall, this is a match that could make Brian Lawler, no question, one of the most high-profile matches of Lawler's career. Looking to make his own name as a star in the wrestling business, and nothing would do it faster than a win over Scott Hall here tonight on NWA TNA. Oh, he needs to ignore these morons here at ringside when they're chanting at him and concentrate on Scott Hall.
Oh yeah, the Dubs. Yeah, they were this incestuous like redneck faction. Like it's like two brothers / cousins managed by their sister cousin who they're always making out with and groping and yep. And then and their version of a hardcore division was them introducing the Duff Cup, which was based on like a matches based on a point system. First person to this many points wins, but you have to win by this many, by like 3 points. So I think it was like 10 points. So say you hit 10 points, but your opponent's at 8. Well, you got to get to 11 to win, or something like that. I don't remember. Yeah, very young Briscoes, like late teens, early 20s. Yeah, that was a surprise. That was cool to see him.
That is what makes you a winner. Not coming out here and doing a little dance and doing stuff that he used to do. He's getting the job done.
Yeah, I'm sure there had to have been some backstage reason why he wasn't, because he was a valuable property. He was great on the mic. Yeah, that too. He looked like he was in great shape back then. I forgot what it was that Ed just said, and Mike Tenay said, "Hey, that's my line," and Ed said, "Yeah, I stole it because it works." Man, that would so not fly today. That would so not fly today, pal. People would be losing their shit if anybody put that gimmick out.
Period. Amen. End of story. Moving on. Take him out, Brian. Don't worry about these idiots around ringside. Worry about making your name. Worry about taking out Scott Hall. You can go down in history as the man who took out Scott Hall. So do it, Brian Lawler.
Man, I have for each individual idea, I'm not sure who came up with what. I think at this time it was the Jarretts and Russo, with people, other people giving their input as well. So I'm not sure. Yeah, they were doing that in WCW. It was based off of the ambiguously gay duo from SNL. And it got over to the point where they're like, okay, let's put the cruiserweight belt on Lenny. And then all of a sudden, they started getting complaints, and the wokies of that period started complaining to Turner. It's like, all right, we got to cut it. And then they stripped Lenny of the cruiserweight belt and handed it to Psychosis. Yeah, but now it's Disco's. Yeah, it's blame Disco. Yeah, it was Disco's fault, pal. Ron Killing's running now, pal. Tomorrow night, right after the AEW Dynamite watch along. We got Scott Hall over after the Razor's Edge. I did a lot of farming tonight to get ready for it tomorrow.
Scott Hall got greedy. He should have left with his victory like he had. He had almost full. He's got that. We saw what he did to Norman Smiley earlier. No, not again. With that same belt.
And you got to call the phone number. Get a limo and a drink.
Oh, that's just hard to watch. Oh, no. Oh, no. He's got the belt wrapped around the neck of Scott Hall.
Cool, man. Hope to see you there.
from the back, trying to stop this brutal assault. Oh, man. Now that took his head off. He brought that on himself. Thankfully, security from the back. Don Harris, Bullet Bob Armstrong. Maurice as well. Escorting him to the back.
Yeah, so at this point, the Harris brothers are not active wrestlers. You have Don Harris is one of the security guards, but that's really about it. And they acknowledge him as, you know, who he is.
Well, is this 2 for 2 for Scott Hall? Is this the second time? Oh, 2 shows we see him on, 2 shows he gets taken out on a stretcher. The past 2 times we've seen him. But he was still a man of his word. They had that belt wrapped around him. Now he couldn't breathe. I mean, choking the life out of him. This spit was all over that camera for a while. Scott Hall being put in the place on the stretcher. Unbelievable. Scott Hall getting taken out once again on a stretcher. Well, now, are we going to go through this all over again? No cliche about winning the battle. Scott Hall. Steel chain. Doesn't matter.
And we got insane Jeff Jarrett dressed as a paramedic assaulting Scott Hall, and just anybody coming with him near him with a chair. Ain't I great? All right, and that was TNA pay-per-view number 5, pal. See our schedule for this week, or for the rest of the week. We got tomorrow, Next Level Wrestling Review, The Vet, Big Ray, and then tomorrow night, AEW Dynamite Watch Along, followed by a stream, twitch.tv/LG Brandon, whoop whoop. We'll be picking back up with Secret and Mana. And then Thursday, we got not sure what we're doing on Thursday night. I think we're doing HMG After Dark. Yeah, we're doing HMG After Dark on Thursday. Friday, we got, of course, Friday Locker Room, SmackDown Watch Along, which will be a late start. We start about an hour late. And then Saturday, I believe we'll be doing the TNA Replay Watch Along. Of course, Friday, Smack Attack on Saturday morning. And then Sunday, The Wreckage, followed up with an HMG After Dark. Then, of course, Monday Locker Room, Impact Attack, Raw Watch Along. Sorry, guys, it has been a long day. Whoop, whoop. Much love to you guys. Have a great rest of your night, and we'll catch you sometime this week. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, pal. Love y'all.